Hello everyone. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and make a tutorial video to walk everybody through on how to navigate Blackboard, especially those of us who have never had an online course, so that way you'd have a better understanding on how to get around when you're using Blackboard, okay? I also did rearrange some of the links just to make it a lot easier to find them and understand where to go for the lectures or the quizzes or the exams, okay? So, first of all, when you first get into Blackboard, the first thing you are going to see is going to be this announcements page. So you're going to click on your class, and this is what you see right here with this cute little orangutan, okay? So the announcements page is the first thing you see because I want you to be able to see if there's anything that you missed that I announced or anything. It's going to be the first thing that pops up for you, okay? Then you have a help link right here on the left hand side I'm pointing at. That is specifically there for you all to be able to go ahead and click on in case you need to contact help desk or for the Blackboard help desk or anything like that. Okay, then right here is the syllabus. Okay, right here if you click on syllabus, it's going to take you not only to be able to download the actual syllabus for this class, but also it'll take you to the course calendar. Okay, this is for the course calendar, so that way you know the due dates of certain items and so forth and so forth. Okay, so here's week 1, and this is kind of telling you what we're going to be covering over week 1, over week 2, and the date of that starting the week and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and look at, let's say for example, week 1. Okay. We did a welcome to biology, kind of just welcomed you all to the class. There was a reading on getting started on how to be successful and what readings you want to be looking at to be successful in this class. We're going to go ahead and be reading all of chapter 1 and going ahead and looking at evidence for evolution by watching this YouTube video. Okay, you're going to be watching the lectures regarding chapter 1 here. And items due. This is what people are asking me about. How do we know what's due? Well, right here under items due, it will specifically tell you. Let me zoom in over here. So items due for week 1, you have DB1, which is basically your discussion board number 1. That's going to be due 9 to September 2nd by 10 p.m. Also, you have quiz 1 due by September 2nd by 10 p.m. So you have until Sunday night, 10 p.m. to get these 2 guys in. I even did like a little checklist right here. So when you print this out, you can actually go ahead and check these off as you're completing them to make it a little bit easier for you, okay? So it goes on and on because some of these items are actually already opened up for you. Like I believe quiz 2 and quiz 3 are already open. So if you want to go ahead, read ahead, get ahead of it, you can already go ahead and start taking those guys if you feel comfortable with the water information or the chemistry information that was in chapter 1. Okay, but so that's under course calendar and syllabus, and both of those are under syllabus and due dates right here. Getting started, like I said, that's a lot of the good information on your weekly procedures and classroom and etiquette for communication online. Really good information for you to read. Here's your online textbook. You can find out the information. You just download it for free at openstacks.org. I love it. Awesome that it's free. And here's your online lectures, okay? You click on this, click on PowerPoints and online lectures. This is where your actual lectures are that I've recorded for you all to watch and listen in on the information from the chapter. I would definitely say you should still be reading chapter 1. This is just emphasizing some of the key information from chapter 1. Okay, so those were your PowerPoints and online lectures where you can get that from. And then also right here under websites, if you click on that, those are just all very, very useful websites for you to look at. I know it helps a lot to look at visual aids. So that helps out a whole lot when you're actually looking at videos of the actual information that we're talking about, okay? So these are really, really helpful if you're a visual learner to watch these videos here. This is all, mind you, this is the lectures and PowerPoints, but this down here is all for your study purposes only. This is just extra study material for you. So anything down here, by all means, it will not be graded, but it would help if you wanted to do them to actually study for the chapters. Okay, they have a fill-in study sheet for chapter 1 here. And there's like an outline for notes, and then an objective for chapter 1. So a lot of really, really good study material right here. Okay, and that's all that's in lectures right now. Let's go ahead and click on lecture quizzes though. Okay, here's going to be all your lecture quizzes, your quiz 1, 2, and 3 right here that are available right now. Okay, all the other quizzes I already have them created. They're just not available yet. These are the 3 because I do have it on student preview mode. So these are the ones that are actually available currently right now for you all. Okay, it does say requires Respondus lockdown. So if you don't know how to, or if you haven't downloaded Respondus yet, let me show you really quickly as well. Okay, so to download Respondus, you're gonna have to go ahead and go back to home. Okay, go to your home. I don't think it'll let me actually in this preview. Let me get out of preview and go to my instructor mode real quick. It's the same thing for you all though. I just have to be able to show this part. Okay, so you're gonna click right here on my DCCCD. Click on that. On this side down here, see where it says Respondus Lockdown? Click on it. It's gonna take you to this page. You will click on Install Now. Okay, I'm gonna click on Open With, click OK. I've already downloaded it, so I'm not gonna download again, but I will click OK. After it's done downloading, it will tell you that it's done downloading. And then I saved mine to my desktop for easier to find for later, because when I'm ready to take the quiz, this is what it's gonna make me do. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of here. Okay, here's my lockdown browser right there. So when you're ready to take the quiz, you're gonna double click on the browser. It's gonna open up this screen. Okay, for this case, it will make me kill all my applications, which would be even this recording, so I can't actually enter past this point. But all it's gonna do is take you right back to Blackboard. You have to sign in with your DCCD username and password, and then go ahead, log on like you normally would to get onto Blackboard. So it would log you into Blackboard, and then would take you back just like this looks right here to your normal Blackboard. You would go ahead and click on quizzes or exams, whichever it is, the one that you're about to take, and it would go ahead and let you access it from there once you're in with Respondus. Okay, so there's your quizzes that we just talked about, those 3 that are available right now. Here are your exams. So once again, you must download Respondus Lockdown Browser. Of course, you would have already done that though because of the quizzes. Your discussion boards. Discussion boards are right here. Discussion board 1 is up. Discussion board 2 is already available as well. This one is due by Sunday, 10 p.m. This one is due September 16th, Sunday by 10 p.m. So I mean, plenty of time to do it, but sooner the better, because you also have to reply to other individuals. Like on the first one, read and find 3 other individuals or other of your peer members, your classmates that you find interesting, and respond to them, okay, in a minimum of 5 sentences each, okay, and tell them why you're interested, why you found their post so awesome and so amazing, or their history or anything like that. So, okay, but then last but not least are your grades. Of course, that's what everybody wants to know about. Where can I find my grades? That would be right there under grades. Okay, so I hope this helped out everybody a whole lot as far as learning about where to find a lot more of the information. Contact your instructor, very, very important to know, which is right over here. That's actually for me, so you will be able to contact me with no problem with my email right here. I do have this email connected to my cell phone, so I usually do respond and try to respond to students within a couple of hours. The max is about 24 hours, but I mean, I'm usually really, really quick to respond if there's something that I can access with my cell phone, if I don't have to actually get onto my desktop to help you guys out. Well, if you have any other questions, if I can be helpful in any other way, please let me know. I'm here for you guys, okay? and good luck on the quiz. Let me know if you guys have any more problems